We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Emilio Bonifacio.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Brett Gardner now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. And the runner back. Pulled toward right center field. Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Colton Wong. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. He's set, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 down. Here's Matt Adams now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pitch out, nothing doing. 1-0 count, here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. In the air to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ready with the 1 and 2. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A runner at first with no outs here. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Wong ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Herschel Choi. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Right side, one there. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side. Standing in, Charlie Tilson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 22.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kemp. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line to the right side. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he lays off for ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Gardner will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Tilson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andrew McCutchen is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Nick Ahmed.
Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Clay Buchholz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground up the middle. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Emilio Bonifacio. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He
Leading
carries
off
a
for the
batting
Reds.
line in the 280s to
Catcher.
begin this one.
Tucker
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Riddle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses inside 1-0.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting ninth.
Ready now,
Catcher.
Anthony DeSclafani, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Oh, what a stop by Bonifacio. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts.
Second baseman.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you could...
Ahmed with a great slide to second for 1. Just late. He's safe. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
First baseman, Herschel
Buchholz
Choi.
sets. Here's the first pitch. Herschel Choi is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready on 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... Standing in, Matt Adams. He's
Leading off
0 for
Arizona.
1 thus far.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Adams will look to go to second here. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Lamb.
Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Into the box now. Alex Avila hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. So here's Matt Kemp now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bonifacio is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, number 9. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1. Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Striding into the box, Clay Buchholz. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The pitcher, number 21, Clay Buchholz.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Bonifacio.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. This is pulled into right. McCutchen is there. 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner and 1 gone. In now, J.D. Riddle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Riddle.
Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Bonifacio moves over. No trouble with this one. And he ready once again. Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Driven nicely into the gap. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Adams. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game.
The catcher,
digging in
14,
and looking for more, Alex Avila trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nick Ahmed. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Herschel Choi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Digging in now, Matt Kemp. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hard ground ball to third. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again. Clay Buchholz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. Smith is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Emilio Bonifacio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Line drive to center field. Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fly ball to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Andrew Chafin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start.
Number 40.
Ready for another chance. Now. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And he struck him out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Bonifacio is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Catcher.
Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Bottom of the seventh inning. He'll go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Baseman,
Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Riddle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Wong, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Colton Wong.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Here's Matt Adams now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 22.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Lamb.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. He's ready now. The pitch and a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Standing in, Anthony DeSclafani. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani.
Willie Garcia will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Garcia.
Silvino Bracho goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the.
Silvino Bracho.
Scott Schebler will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 281 the average entering play. 10 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Misses. Ball 2. High pop up. Lamb is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the inning. Jordan Montgomery enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading.
Montgomery.
Jed Jerko will try to get his club a little ninth. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get there as he comes through off the bench with a leadoff double.
Up next.
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He was a ground out victim. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he is in there. So coming to the plate, Silvino Bracho. Although there are a couple of bases open, Brendan Rodgers will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Brett Gardner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Number 16.
At the plate, Colton Wong. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 70 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 70.
Now to the plate. Herschel Choi will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Number 87.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Settling in now. Matt Kemp. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut. Archie Bradley. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Kemp will turn and go to second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Now batting, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, right fielder, Andrew
First offering on its way. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrew McCutchen becomes out number 2 this inning. Tucker Barnhart is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Bonifacio is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. And guys, one of the big keys to the Diamondbacks' victory in this one was the start turned in by this man, Clay Buchholz. Can't ask